Hello. There. Hello. Hi. Good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. I might have refreshed my thing. If someone got first, I don't see it. Hold on. No, first has been unclaimed. Okay, never mind then. Cadence, hello. Buska, hello. Buska, GG on first. I had refreshed the window, and when I refresh it, the alerts all vanish, and I was like, oh dang. I have to go pull up my actual like alerts window to see who had claimed it. And then it turns out I was just a fool. Anyway, I hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing alright. I am preemptively hydrating for you, Canis. I'm drinking the rest of the peach cream water I was drinking earlier. Um, after our Twitch Noita stream, Twitch integration stream, I went lay down on the bed. It was pretty good. Mostly just watched more Twitch stuff, but while laying down in, I was gonna say in a dark room, but it wasn't dark because the sunlight was all coming in. But I like lying in the sunlight. Like, I don't know, there's something very calming about lying in the sunlight, you know? I understand why cats and dogs do it. It's 4 a.m. and in need of eep. Yeah, that's very late. You go get the eep. Eep it up. Um, yeah, I try very hard to not stay up past like 1 anymore. Mostly because then I feel kind of miserable the next day. When I lived on the East Coast, I stayed up really late all the time though, on account of like a lot of my friends were on the West Coast. I can't imagine how difficult it would be if you have like a lot of online US friends to live in like the UK or Europe. The whole times being like opposite. Like Ruddy, who I chat with pretty much daily, is in Europe, and like a lot of times, well, it used to be that we chat a little bit in the morning and then chat a little bit like in my evening. Uh, but he he has like drastically shifted his sleep schedule over the years. So difficult but worth it. Yeah. I've become an old young man and need that 8 hour. Yeah, Buska, exactly. Mostly it's that I really like waking up at a specific time, so I've gotten to the point where I can almost always wake up at 7, like on the dot. And it's to the point where even if I go to bed late, I still wake up at 7. Like no matter what, I pretty much naturally wake up at 7. Which is very convenient for me overall. But does mean that like I don't like easily sleep in, and I feel kind of agitated if I'm sleeping in too much. So I like if I go to bed too late, I don't get enough sleep. Even if I have the next day off. But yeah, I do like 8 hours of sleep. I can function on 3 hours of sleep just fine. I did for a lot of my life, but I prefer 8 hours. All right, we're gonna hit the continue button. Um, so basically, what we're gonna do to start off with is we need to go get some stuff that I found at the like end half of last stream. Last stream, I had Last stream I had basically gotten some spells that I really wanted. But then I needed to restart. I needed to go back because I had gotten some perks that messed some stuff up. Wait, no. Oh my god, we accidentally have Twitch integration. I don't want Twitch integration on. Can I just stop it here? Is that okay? Or will that mess up stuff? Disconnect. Hopefully nothing's messed up from having that on. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna... do I? One second, I'm trying to think now, like... I don't remember how much I messed with my wands before we started yesterday. Okay, we did find out that that doesn't actually work the way I thought it did. I don't have that's right. I need to re-get a spell. We need to re-get the one the bi-directional spell. Okay. That's fine. I don't have any notes in here. I don't like that. Yeah, Minish, you have their server muted. 1 second. 1 moment. And or you may not be on the server. I thought you were, but you may not be. One moment. One moment. The momenting. One of them. Okay. We have 1 moment. Terrifying. God. That moment when you just accidentally fly through the lava. I'm not actually healing myself. This version of this wand isn't actually working correctly. We'll fix that in a second. Oh, what? I've already stolen stuff from here. Oh, we've already been here. Wait, wait. Chaos Die, come back. Tiger! GG streak. How you doing today? The vault! Nice, GG vault. Really like exploding corpses. That, you know, that's fair. I have exploding corpses this run. I'm not, like, particularly attached or not attached to it. But I like explosion immunity, so, you know. The text client is just filled with them finding their grass. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, Tunic having grass rando is the one thing that's making me kind of want to play Tunic in Archie now. I think grass rando would be pretty fun. If we put, like... What could I put on my black holes to make them hurt? Okay, so I think we'd have to remove Light Shot, replace Light Shot with the speed up, right? And then... put, like, a damage up there, maybe? That's not gonna work. Sounds like Colette's... Yeah. I am a big fan of Grass Rando. I have not actually done a Grass Rando. I don't even think when I was doing my car mod one I was using Grass Rando. I am a fan of it existing. Hollow Knight already has stuff that I'm interested, like the Georocks, and there's some other like stuff that I like. I don't with Hollow Knight I don't feel like I need the grass, but with Tunic I think I would want the grass. We did learn that this kind of messes with my healing, but also Hungry Ghost. Excellent. Hello, Fox. How's it going? Still transferring, yeah. Moving over all the account stuff and whatnot. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. No, you love us now. Yes? Yes. Excellent. Look. It's our BFF. Our BFF, Big Steve. Okay, Big Steve, you're dissolving on the ground. Hey. Yeah, you're really just kind of dissolving everything. I didn't know our relationship would be so full of dissolving the world. I mean, like, I guess I'd dissolve the world. Like, I should have known. Wow. You just really won't let me stand somewhere, huh? What do you mean the gods look the other way? The gods are the one who dissolved the ground! Let's move you. Yeah. Okay, no, stop it. Needs more Twitch integration. Yeah. Someone whose job is to punish you for wrecking Holy Mountain. He sure is wrecking that Holy Mountain. It's true. I'm over here trying to buy some stuff. I didn't want to break that. Why did you break that? I don't know what breaking that does. Stop it. Stop. Oh. You are the worst best friend. I wanted to try some stuff. You're just really cramping my style. Yep, Eddie and I have both played around with boomerang black holes, but, like, I definitely couldn't get one to be a way that, like, would do what I really want. I don't think there's anything else I want in this area. Are you shooting me now? Gotta wait for you. Oh, wow, we really just dissolving our HP. Okay, there we go. Don't mind me, we just need to heal a little bit. There, it's fine. Okay, there we go. So, see, the thing is, we can do this. And follow our black hole. So, like, I don't feel the need to change that right this second, you know? Nice. Yeah, run's going alright. I actually reverted the file. Did you know you probably you probably did know this, but I didn't know this until yesterday, that if you take the invisibility perk, that while you're invisible, boomerang spells don't actually come to you anymore. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew this, Snug, but I learned this yesterday. Do you know how terrible that is? Do you have any idea? I mean, I think you probably do understand why that's terrible, but it's terrible. So I needed to revert my file from before I took the perk. Um, Deadly, there's a very important reason why that's bad. I'm not going to get into it this minute until I go do that again, but I learned this because I did this very important thing. Yes, we were in fact using Healing Bolt with it. Um, we wanted a very boomeranged Healing Bolt. That's actually why we were hunting down this piercing shot. And we had the piercing, we had everything. We had all the stuff we could want. And then we discovered that the second we hadn't done something in like a second, we would turn invisible, and all of the boomerang effects would stop. Just terrible. We could try. I was gonna say we could try to do some boomerang black hole stuff, but the problem is like, I guess it doesn't matter because I can't. I can't. You can't like teleport up and down as fast as you can like left and right. So I guess I'll just have to like. We might as well boomerang. I guess is what I'm gonna get at. Oh my gosh, Snug! Thank you for the follow.
That is wild.
This is my transportation service. Oh, perfect. Alright. We could probably replace... where'd it go? This. Do you have... I don't. I don't like using the ice on it as much because the black hole pulls the ice back. So, I have been doing this. I've been using lava to blood for where it's relevant. So that's been nice. Also, Tiger, I didn't mean to ignore your question. You said you've been meaning to ask how I do that, but I don't actually know what that is. I don't know to which that you were referring to. Revert a save, I see. So, in the README file that comes with the game, Battery hates this, don't worry about it. In the README file that comes in the game, there is an arcane magic, as it's called. Arcane magic. An arcane spell, actually, I think is the phrasing. The arcane spell is literally... Well, you know what? I'll let you check it out, actually. It's more fun this way. You should check out the arcane spell. There's definitely opinions design-wise, and I would agree that it's bad design-wise, but I still think it's funny. But also, hello, Battery. Battery shows up and I immediately say, Battery hates this. Let me tell you about it. Battery, you're wonderful. I hope you're doing well. Battery, I don't think I've talked to you, I feel like, in a week. Like, how is your stuff going? Torny, GG, 345 stream streak, 345 streams since Twitch last Stole your streak. Alright, did I want anything else from the shop? I don't think so. I also don't want this expanding sphere. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we already committed to going down this area, huh? That's fine. Alright, let's... Oop. Could we, like, potentially go down more with it? Oh, wait. Maybe if we had fly downwards, because we have anti-gravity. We don't have gravity. Alright, let's see here. I do kind of want to take all of the rat perks just to see if there's some weird interaction by taking all of them. But the problem is I don't want any singular one of them right now. I want all of them at once. Ooh, health. We'll go get that health in a second. God, my own bolts do so much damage to me. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. But you can't just tell... go away. I don't know if I want enemy radar. We do want more stronger hearts, though. I don't think I have horizontal path currently, so we'll take you. We also still want, that other path. The, not path. I can't remember what's called. Oh! Whoa! That's a lot of teleport goo! That's a whole heck ton of teleport goo! I didn't even know we could get, like, room of teleport goo as a thing. Oh yeah. I forgot we didn't have our, I forgot we didn't have our black hole wand set to the same way we had been doing it. I forgot! Question unrelated, Noia. I got a single 3-5 note card and only one side of it for magic. Should I use a line note card or a blank one? Yeah, the thing is, I prefer a blank one in terms of, like, then I don't feel, like, constricted by the lines. But lines are, like, it really depends on how much you need on the note card, too. Like...
Lines mean that you can't have the note card long, portrait mode.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, this is really wild after a minute. Alright. We gotta take the boomerang off. while we're coming in here. You. Go away, boomerang. Oh. Oh, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever I just did. Oh. Hmm. I see. We gotta wait for a moment. Ow. Wow. Steam over here. Throwing shade. I know that I fucked up, Steam. I can see that by the lag. I know. I know. I'm just teasing. How are you doing today, Steam? Oh my god. Can we... Please? There we go. Alright, note to self. If we take off Boomerang, we also need to take off the divide that is with Boomerang. Okay, we can put this glimmer here. That might be fun. Oh, you know what? The copies don't get like that. I was kind of thinking that might, like, help a little bit, but the copies aren't affected. Preparation for an Easter camping trip. That's exciting. I think Easter is this upcoming Sunday. I believe Easter is this upcoming Sunday. Oh. Interesting. This wand is almost better in every way than this wand. Not quite like enough, probably, to matter, though. That's okay. The date of Easter changes. You haven't gotten any biblical Facebook posts yet. That's very funny. That's a funny way of being how you're aware. Alright, there we go. Let's just take... I want to take you, because I want another one of those. I don't think we need anything else from this wand right now. Jesus. Why did my mouse double-click right then? That was a terrible time to double-click. Where did we take that damage out of? Here, probably. Goodness gracious. No changes, but I've been so used to it being in that 2-week span that I forgot. I see. Easter has been on my birthday. A non-zero number of times. But the fact that it's not always on my birthday is the only reason I remember that it changes. Ow. Ooh. Water to poison. I don't think I have poison to something, though. Something to poison would be nice. Or poison... Like, maybe poison to lava? Like, put all those on one thing? What if we made it so that our black holes, like when they came in contact with something, they released, like, they released gold. That'd be pretty good. Cusco's poison? The poison for Cusco? I still really want to rewatch that movie. I don't watch movies very much, but I have been considering doing like a Discord watch party or something for that, because I like that movie is just so referenced, you know, in like memes, but also like in Hollow Knight community because of Leverando. Like, it just makes me want to watch the movie again.
Kronk percent.
Yeah, and Kronk percent. What should I mean? Like, let's talk about Leverando,
Oh.
which is like Kronk percent is vanilla Leverando, but you know. Let's get more stainless armor. Oop. I don't know, he has a point. What did that bounce off of? Why are those... I go continue camp prep. Alright. Have a good camp. Let's see. Let's see, I kind of want wand radar. Oh, actually slime blood. Slime blood would be good. Slime blood is probably what I did last time, honestly. Oh. I wonder if breathless means you can't huff stuff anymore. Like, I think I want breathless, but it never occurred to me until now that there would be a downside to breathless. You know?
Can't huff paint no more.
Like, yeah. No more huffing. No more huffing and puffing. You gotta use real drugs like an adult. Yeah. I don't get to, like, light my drugs on fire and then huff the fumes anymore. I just gotta eat them. Only edibles. Oh, nice. A vat of Mountain Dew.
Very nice.
Yeah. y'all just need to calm down. Okay, I think I've got a lot of the stuff that I wanted again. The only thing I don't think that I got, like, we had found a lot of chainsaws last time. And I was not going and looking in the same spots for those chainsaws, because, like, I don't know, we don't need... I just don't remember ever finding vats of teleportation here. And suddenly we're finding... Oh my god! Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, we were kicking our own ass right there. Oh my god. Nobody kills me like me. Goodness gracious. Let's just come over here. Let's just grab that. There we go. I don't think I need more drills. Got a few. I think we have a matter eater back at home. Yeah,
We've
so I
got
think we
matter eater at home.
We do have matter eater at home. Look at matter eater home. It's an energy orb. That would be battery. I think that would be black hole at home. We have black hole at home, and it's matter eater on an energy orb. That would be good. Oh, that one looks funky. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It'd be rude not to at least take some, right? I mean, that's one of the things I kind of want to play with. Okay. So we want a few things. We got more slots, thankfully. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. We can put this and this and this all on here. Yeah, we have room here. We can put, you know, our other... Alright, we got that. A little bit of organization here. We'll take this. We will take this. We will take this. I think I want this gravity. I kind of want to put this gravity on... Well, I guess we don't want it on the black hole now. We wanted it when we were trying to do the boomerangy thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We decided not to take Iron Stomach last time. Because there's some stuff that I do want that involves it. Yeah, we'll take Repelling Cape. Alright. So we got two of these. Nice. Nice. We can do some shenanigans. Some shenanigans. Okay, we already have Circle of Water. Oh. Want this Circle of Fire. And then we decided that I was going to take this. There we go. There is the crits, which I didn't take last time. I don't know, maybe I'll take it eventually. Need open spell slot. We can move you. Excuse me. Go away. Go. Okay. You go here. Can move you here. Take this. So we can do this, and then put that there. I don't remember if I have one of these back at home. So we should probably get one of these too. Let's do that. And then take... Oh, right. Gotta make space for it. There we go. Alright. Time to go back home. Did we widen our hole yet? Oh, I think our hole... Okay, no. We need to fix this hole. Okay, we're gonna fix this hole really quick. And after the hole is fixed, I'm probably gonna make a backup. What time is it? 9:20? Yeah, I'll probably make a backup and take a break. Okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta slowly fall and shoot your black holes. Oh, Fox, I don't know if you were here. Over here, but I finally got a new boss the other day. Finally solved the mystery. The mystery of Triangle. Alright, let's go. Should we just cut a hole through this? I kind of feel like I should. Will I regret that? I don't think so. I'm trying to finish my dinner. The cat is trying to be a menace. Jumped on top of the trash can on the shoulder. Amazing. Amazing. Hello, Panther. Yeah, it's okay. It's... So, the plan is to make this follow the progress page. Now look, I even was numbering lines. See, line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the plan was to line it up, but I realized that I messed up, and this is not deep enough before I started going to this other area, which I don't think is going to line up right. But I kind of want to move this whole area anyway, so I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So right now we're just kind of loosely throwing everything up here. Oh, I just realized one of the things I did not re-find was a second eyeball. There was a second eyeball I had found last run. That's... Oh, and the moon! Heck! An eyeball and a moon that we're currently missing. That's annoying. I need to, like, have a bunch of smoke or something for right there. Alright, let's get that. No, I should take a med, you're right. Ratleg! Hi, Ratleg. How you doing today? How was your, Murphy? How was your Tex Murphy? Yeah. Was it everything you could have ever murphed? I hope so. Okay, we were gonna drop you in here. Ah! Let me out. There we go. Okay, there's basically a hole there, but you know, it's fine, whatever. We'll deal with that more when we have stuff I'm more worried about. Okay, we can drop you here. No! Tex Murphy is so good, it's so goofy. Excellent. I'm glad it was good. Okay, let's put you there. We'll put you here. I'm not entirely sure we need water anymore. We'll just set the water bottle here for now. Alright. I think we put down a lot of stuff. I think we kind of have the stuff on hand that I want to kind of tinker around with. So, we're such an unhinged, sexy dance number, and Tex was acting exceptionally divorced. Amazing. Amazing. The only thing I really know about these games is that I'm pretty sure they're, was it FMV games or whatever? Like, video-based? That's very funny. Like, that I can't tell if this was, like, the just... like the bad acting kind of thing. Like a lot of random games just like had a lot of really bad acting in FMV stuff. Or like if that's just part of it. Tex is a very heavily divorced man. I paused, started, and leaned in to read to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. Amazing. God, that's so good. I should really try and catch one of the text streams. I think originally, because you were playing them right after something, I don't remember which thing they were being played after, but I was like, oh, maybe this is also going to be top tier thing that I'll play one day. Not that it's not top tier, but also it's only like after I think you played through the first one that I realized. Yeah, I think it might have been after Zork. So then after the first one, I realized I probably won't ever play Tex Murphy. Like I do plan on playing Zork, but I don't think I'm ever gonna play Tex. So I could probably watch Tex just fine. But then, you know, there's a whole, like, well, I've missed so much. I don't know. Brain makes it hard to watch things sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to take a short little break, take my evening meds, make a backup of the world, all that good stuff. Look, here's a cat. He's sleeping. He's kind of like a slug. He's kind of slug-like. You know, from the other cam, I think you can actually see that. Oh, look, you can see his little paws in the corner down there. Little sleep twitch. Did you see the little sleep twitch? Did you see that? Were you paying attention to the paws during the little sleep twitch? Oh, that was so good. It was so cute. Okay. Anyway, I will be right back. Alright. We are back. Just taking my meds real quick. We could do the treats, I suppose. You're both very settled down right now.
Mm-hmm.
I might wait until they start waking up. So their dinner goes off at 11. So in an hour and 20 minutes. So maybe we'll wait like 30 minutes. Alright. Yeah, he's been very sleep kicky.
Twitchy baby.
Little sleep twitchies. Alright, let's see here. Continue. Alright, so the first thing we want to do. The very first thing is probably set up our healing. There's that. Don't take those. For some other shenanigans, we're gonna take this. Do I have a true orbit here? No, I think our true orbit is elsewhere. That's okay. We'll take this. Okay. Let's go out of here for a moment. Alright, so we want... Not you. You. try this. Okay, and then this needs to... Ow! What? Why did you fire an extra thing? Why did that fire? Max mana, 14. 2, 4... Yeah, this should be fine. I don't know why it fired those. These shouldn't be getting fired, though. Unless it's just that, it's being weird because of that. Ah! What? Oh! Hmm. Hmm. I don't understand why those are sometimes getting cast. Like, there's an easy thing here. We just take them out of it, but I just don't understand why it's happening. I also don't understand why it looks like it's using all of its mana, because it just shouldn't be. 140. It's 280. 3, 4. 530. Yeah, like, this is significantly under the 1400. Ah! I forgot to put the rainbow on it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Excellent. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can Wait, Colette unlocked secrets? Colette unlocked secrets in Vampire Survivors. Nice. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can see if we can't make something funny with Omega Saw Blade. That's what I want to do. Restarting computer to flip to the other OS. Alright. Good luck in, let's see, what OS are you flipping to? Right? Are you flipping over to Linux? They're probably already gone, but that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oops. One of the cats is always... Yeah, well, I mean... Jarza, to be fair, if you open stream around this time, this is their before dinner nap. They start to wake up in about 20 or 30 minutes to get ready for dinner. One day I'll understand why this can happen quickly and why, like, it doesn't always happen quickly. One day we'll understand the specifics. But until then, we're just gonna keep messing with it. Oh, there we go. Steph! Hello again, Steph. Welcome on in, Steph and Raiders. How did the rest of your Stardew go? Got you with the return rate. It's true. I did the whole 2 raids 1 day kind of thing. Not 2 raids, two streams. Okay. Took a few hour break in the middle of the day. The rest of Stardew went good. Nice. For anyone coming in that doesn't know me, I'm Dwarfhoot, aka Dwarf, aka Ryan. You can refer to me however you wish. I am doing some Noita stuff. We're doing some shenanigans. I have been collecting very specific stuff in Noita to do some shenanigans. And I finally have been able to do some of the shenanigans. I'm very happy about it. And I'm gonna be spending probably the rest of the stream just trying to tinker with my spells and see if we can do some other shenanigans, because I think it'd be fun. So yeah, if you want to hang out, it's mostly cozy stream. Steph, if you were ending stream because you gotta go do stuff, you know, don't feel obligated. If you want to hang out for shenanigan Noita, you know, that's what we're doing. Alright. As there is anyone who was avoiding Noita spoilers, I'm doing arguably some spoiler stuff, and I have a lot of late game spells and whatnot. Noita's always a good time to watch. Listen, I think Noita's a good time to play. But, like, just playing some Noita after work is so cozy to me. It's been my comfort food for the last, like, 2 weeks, because Work's just been very stressful the last couple of weeks, and some comfort food Noita has been very good. Very good for me. Alright. So what we just did a moment ago. So we may have created a spell that will help us not die. We created the not die spell. And now I want to try and make a kind of silly... I want to see if we could make a silly, like, saw blade spell. You know? Just like a silly little friendly saw blade. Okay, if we give it null shot...
Like, surely something's gonna come up.
Oh. That's very funny. Ah! Why am I taking damage all of a sudden? No! Ah! Run! No! 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 I have to consider the consequences of my actions! No! 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 Leave me alone! No! I thought this would only be a good idea! Oh! We almost died! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious. Why is my stuff up here? Wait, is this because I accidentally started with Twitch integration on? I really hope we didn't mess up the file because of that. Like, normally this stuff would be down here, but I just realized I think it's up here because of, down there being where, like, Twitch integration was. If I have to reset again because that somehow messed up the file, I'm gonna be a little grumpy. I don't think we'll have to, but, like, I'm still gonna be a little grumpy about it right now. Okay, so a couple of things. One, that not so great. Two, the copies of this, very lethal. Okay. I also probably don't need this. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. Now, if we add like a, if we had this, does that work? No! No! No, it hurts us! Okay, we need to stand very still. Oh, dangerous, 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 it's fine. Okay, well... Okay, so the orbiting ones do in fact still hurt us. Okay, alright. That we've learned that now. That we now have that knowledge. What could we do? Like, I feel like we could do some very silly things with these. They're so fun. They dig so effectively. Look at these holes we were making. I mean, I guess we don't need this anymore. So, like, we could take that off. And then with just the, Here, let's try this really quick. Let's even do this. Okay. So if we do... Yeah, we do this. Oh, we don't... The teleporting isn't doing as effectively as I would like it to. I mean, kinda cool. Alright, let's see. I can learn from my mistakes, yeah. What if we decelerate? Okay, here's the thing. Ideally, what if we had this as a weapon, right? So, like, maybe we... I found an electric torch, so when electric community showed up, you took it immediately. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what happens? Whoa. Whoa. That was so cool. Huh. That was pretty neat. Beavers. Beavers, you missed me running and panicking. I don't think it was clipped, but I may have accidentally been panicking from my own saws. We may have done some scary saw things. That's okay. I liked this. Here, I'll show you the not scary version of this, because I'm not going to do the scary version again right now. But look at our friendly pet saws. Look at them. Look at them go. Here. Never heard someone panic giggle. It was very funny. It was just also terrifying. If this touches me, it won't do anything. We're fine. So the current one will not damage anything, which also means it doesn't damage enemies. So, you know, I want one that'll damage enemies, because that would be cool. Why are you still alive? Oh no. We didn't no. No! Did we accidentally make one that is... Frick. We might have accidentally made one that won't die. It's living a lot longer than I think it's supposed to. It should have died by now. Oh no, there it goes. It was just really not wanting to end. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, I liked the idea of the slow version. What if we, like, just make that a little less... It's okay, we're gonna make another one. We're testing some saw stuff right now. You've joined us at Testing Saw Hour. Interesting. Okay, so we can remove even more from that. Huh. Dwarf has saw, it's always testing saw hour. That's true. The amount of times I've messed with the saws is pretty
There's a
high.
reason it's W2 Beloved.
I love the saws. The saws are gonna make for great anything. Okay. So what about like this? Do these cancel each other out a little bit? But how much damage does this do? Ow! Listen. That was rude. Okay. We could increase the gravity of them. Ooh. Okay. So what if we do like this? Oh! Look at him go! Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, what if they have, boomerang? Like, what if they have increased boomerang and gravity? Will they try and come back to me? How does that work? Oh! Oh, they stay under... Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Ah, ow, ow, god, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Other than the, where's my... Oh, there it is. You. Come back here. Thank you. Alright, yeah, if we go down fast, we catch up. Excuse me. Alright. So what can we do? Oh! How does it work with aiming arc? Do I have like an aiming arc at home? Because if it works with aiming arc, we could maybe do something like that. The other thing we could do... Okay, let's real quick. I don't want to accidentally touch or smoke myself, so hold on. Let's put you there. What if... Let's move all these away. We put a null shot. Yeah, actually like that. Okay. Alright, alright. That's neat. To play with hexagon spells more. Probably, that sounds like a thing you should do. Hexagon cast. Yeah, kind of like I have, like the formation. So you're saying like the formation hexagon, like a formation pentagon. They are useful for having. Oh god, a whole bunch of sausage rain down. They're definitely useful for having a lot of things come out at once. Is there a spell that stops momentum? Like momentum of the player or momentum of something else? I guess it depends. Do you need to start momentum and then stop momentum? Because that I'm not like, I don't know. There's, I mean, Nala. Nala is the thing that I'm doing right now that's making these spawn and stop instantly. Welcome back, Steve! And barely get the third layer of whatever hell this is. Hello, Codex. Welcome on in. Codex, I love this game. I am at like a very late game point of it. So yeah, there's just a lot of nonsense going on right now. But that's okay.
We love nonsense.
Yeah, I love nonsense. I hope you've been enjoying the game. The game is really, like, tough to get into because of how incredibly punishing it is. And honestly, I think there is a reasonable argument to be made to say that it's like unnecessarily punishing for like really getting like far into it. But that all aside, I do love this game. Even if pouring unsealed did not turn the matter eater into a portal. Actually owned the game for a long time, just never had a chance to play it until the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I bought the game either when it first released or while it was like technically still in a beta, because a friend of mine was playing it and really, really liked it and recommended it to me. But at the time, I didn't have like a mouse. I was on a laptop. I was in between computers for a couple years. And so I just had a laptop with a trackpad. And it turns out trying to play this game on a laptop with a trackpad is like not great.
It's not.
It's yeah, not a time.
It's just not a good one.
So is DST Dark Souls 2? I wonder if we don't starve together. That makes sense. Okay, now. Okay, it's a lot harder for the saws to get to us. Okay, you know, we could make that work. Daylight savings time the game. Yeah, we could probably make something like that work, right? Can we... Let's see. Could, like, throw you on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's safe. Yeah, no, I like this. I like this a lot. This has big, safe energy. Yeah, no, that's very good. That is superb. Okay, let's, where did I put those? You. And you. Let's, go ahead and do that again. Ah! No, don't come at me. No. Oh, God, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. Okay. Oh, ow. Alright. We have to be a little careful. A tiny bit careful. Let's go down here. I want to try the homing stuff on this. We should probably put all of the homing on it. Let's just get you all homed up. Let's just get you nice and homed up, shall we? I love roguelike and roguelites too, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like I would agree. I was really, really into Isaac for a long time. Isaac, I have, like, the most hours in Isaac of any game still. I have over... Well, I probably have the most hours in Hollow Knight, but I have the most... I have the most tracked hours in Isaac because of how, I was playing Hollow Knight. Um. Oh, oh, oh. This is kind of great. Ow. Okay. A little bit of pain. That's okay. Hold on. Nope. Get out of my way. Ow. Alright. Okay. I think we're on to something. I think this is a thing. Death, thank you for the follow. Cornfield, hello. Cornfield, I didn't know you were streaming. What? Hold on. Wait a moment. Wait one moment. I'm not following you because I didn't know you're streaming. Okay, admittedly, I probably wouldn't watch Baldur's Gate, but that's okay. Corn, I hope that your Baldur's Gating went well. How are you doing? Yeah, we're making something good here. We're making... Wait, why is that... What? That was weird looking. I don't understand what's going on there. Oh! Ooh, ow! Ow! Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Anyway. Let's go stand here for a moment. Ow. There we go. Let's just stand here for safety. Haven't streamed very much, but I'm doing a new honor mode run and getting farther, trying the Path of Giants Barb subclass. Nice. I don't know what all that means, but I know that, like, it follows D&D, so, like, I get, like, like, I understand that it has, like, a bunch of different characters and the subclasses and stuff. I have heard... I don't know, I have some friends who are very, very into Baldur's Gate. But, like, regular D&D stuff has never, like, really caught my attention. I've never... Yeah, I guess interesting. Yeah, I've never super gotten into it. So I don't know very much Baldur's Gate. The ground is spewing a potion. Tiger, are you talking about in your game or are you talking about in my game? I don't know which one you're referring to. Never played regular D&D, but you love Baldur's Gate 3. That makes sense. You know, I can see that. Yeah, I've heard Baldur's Gate is really good. In my game, there's a ghost. Oh, yeah. If you haven't encountered the little ghost boys, the little... Someone's shooting my butt. Hold on. We need to deal with this appropriately. Ah!
No one touches my butt.
Yeah. Ah! Oh! We found a second set of saws. I didn't even know there was another set of saws about. Yeah. Nice try, saws. You know, I love saws because, like, they keep trying to get you. They're like, I'm gonna get you. And you're like, we almost had you that time. Like, you know, they're cute. It's like a cat or something. Like, I'm gonna bite your leg. Hey! Oh. You're getting so sawed. Why does that happen sometimes? That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Hold. We gotta keep dodging for a moment. Okay, I think we should be safe. We need to figure out a way to not need to worry about the dodging. Like, how can we keep them away from us for a bit? I've seen the poison ones. This is new. Very annoying. Yeah. There's a lot of different types of the ghosts, and some of them are very obnoxious. I'm very torn on the ghosts, because, like, for some reason, the style that, like, Hempuli went with for the ghost enemies is also, like, drastically different from everything else in the game. So they just really stand out, and then they have these weird, like, effects, like... I don't know. They're odd to me. They almost feel like they don't fit in. I don't know if they would fit in if visually they fit in more. Maybe that's the point, is that they kind of, like, feel like an effect that's stapled to a body. Cornfield, by the way, sorry, I got all distracted. if you were ending your stream because you gotta go like get ready for bed or anything, don't feel obligated to stay. I'm actually not gonna be streaming that much longer. I just wanted to do a little bit of tinkering with my spells before I went to bed. I would love to find a good way to do some like some saw blade stuff in this run. I love me a good saw blade. Pretty sure this world gen is supposed to be a graveyard. Oh yeah, if you there is a like a graveyard bio modifier, and I think it does increase like the odds of ghosts spawning. Saving grace really saved you there. Yes. Yeah, Panther saving grace combined with our buddy, our little friend that we are very much making sure stays with us. As long as we have saving grace and our little buddy, we're probably gonna be fine, which is why we're testing the the saw blades right now. Let's see. Just trying to think, what could we do to make the saw blades like not want to come back to us? What if we put like a ping pong path on them? Would that work? What if it was like this? How did you get so much health? We have been doing stuff to get health. We've been exploring. We've explored a lot and gotten a lot of health. Plus, you know, every time... no, I can't. Okay. We have 1 or 2 perks that gives us bonus health whenever we pick up a heart. So, you know, that's help. Ow. I don't understand what you are. Oh! You're like a delayed cast saw blade. How is that even happening? Ow! Alright, hold on. Let's get away from these enemies for a moment. Excuse me. We could give you, like, true homing. Ping pong path didn't really seem like it helped very much. We could go with true homing, though, which would probably be a little bit better. Oh. Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. I wasn't expecting... Ah! You know, we could make it... Oh, that would be really funny. What if we made it so that every time our saw blade interacted with someone, something happened? What if, like, because we could take this... Oh, that's gonna work correctly, but that's okay. Take this, and then... What would come after you? Like... For testing purposes, we'll just use this. Okay. Let's find some enemies. I don't think that did what I was hoping for. Hi, hello. How did we get regular saw blades? What did, oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. I think I realize why. Nope, 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 nope. What if you made the saw blades rainbow colored? Then I wouldn't be able to see them as well. I thought about this. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Will this do what I'm expecting? Oh. I think that is doing what I want. Ow. 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 No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh, why are you releasing regular ones? What? Okay, something's not working right. I don't know why. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah. Ow. What's that one? Ah. No, I was trying to check the wand. Leave me alone. 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 Ah, nope. 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 Okay, there we go. We're fine. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Panther. Hope you enjoy hanging out. Yeah, I have been doing a lot of Noita streams recently. I played it a bunch last year, and then I took a break. Well, 2 years ago? 1 year ago? I don't know. I took a break for a pretty long time, like an almost year-long break. And then, so many people in the community spaces I hang out with started playing Noita. Like a lot of first playthroughs. And it just made me really want to start playing it again. So, here we are.
Waiting.
We're noiting, it's true. We've got some big things to do in Noita still, but for now we're gonna have some fun building some fun wands now that we kind of have access to anything we could want for it. Physical enemies being followed around by teeny ghosts reminds me of about a ghost. About the ghost of a person that was yelling at their zombie. That is very funny. That's a very funny comic concept. Okay. So for whatever reason, I think this is still being, like, duplicated. Or we're still getting, like, these coming out of this, even though they shouldn't be. One, two, three, four, five. That's still good. Dang, it's a shame that, like, that didn't work, because we could have had, like, this doing magical explosions or something on contact, which would have been kind of cool. I wonder... Okay, let's move this off of here, and we can move this off of here. Let's leave these two on. For testing purposes, we're going to put that here. And then what if... I don't need you. What if we put the null shot back here? It doesn't need duplicated, so we do that. So now this would do magical explosions, and I think the null shot will just apply to the gamma. Okay. Oh. Why? What's going on? Hold on. What? Hmm. I don't understand. You should be... contact Sobwaits. No. Hmm. I don't even know what's being created from you. I mean, we can do this. Maybe this will fix it. That's pretty fun. Very interesting. So, I mean... Oh, no, we want our friend. Alright. Yeah, I'm not getting that exactly the way I want it. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this. I wanted... I don't want you. Excuse me. Oh no! We took our thing off of you. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Much better. But why did you bounce? Max mana 56, mana recharge speed 240. I mean, one of my favorite wands that I have has a significantly higher mana recharge speed than max mana. Mana recharge speed is great. I would even argue that mana recharge speed is more important than max mana, to an extent. Like, you obviously are gonna eventually want certain minimums of max mana, but like, it for a lot of the game, the mana recharge speed is just so much more important. Okay. Yeah, the minimum being only 56 means you probably can't even, like, cast a lot of spells. Ender, hello, Ender. You are here right as I'm about to hop off. I want to set my wand up again. I was trying to play around with making some silly buzzsaw wands. Like, I can take this back off of it. I was trying to make a silly little wand. Look at this little digging one. It just goes down. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. This is where I think it is, right? Why does this look so open? Oh, it looks so open because we shot a bunch of saws in here earlier and cleared it out. Okay. I was like, this shouldn't be so open. Oh, we need to go back there. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you behind. I love you. Okay, come back. This way. This way. There we go. One perk that I like more than I thought I would is the telekinetic one. Yeah. That is one that I still haven't, like... I still haven't collected on this file, even though I've had an opportunity to, because, like, I do really want the idea of holding on to things, but like Battery said, I really like the regular kick a lot of times. So it's like I'm torn because I think probably the telekinetic kick is just better. But it's like a change. I haven't taken almost any perk that's been like a drastic change. Um Regular kick does the trick. It does. I like to kick the... Look at this. Look at that. Look at that kick. Get in the pit. In the pit. What would Frono say? Get in the pit.
Yeah.
Get in the pit. Get in the pit.
Get in the pit.
Get in the pit.
Get in the pit.
Alright. I think before I end stream, though, I do want to reset this wand up. Because when we start tomorrow, I am going to need to, cast... We're gonna need to cast our Wisp again. So... What did I have linear arc on? Oh, you were on my black hole wand. Which I guess was this wand, so you can just go here. And then I think we had you. Where's the 3? I lost the 3. There's the 3. I think we had these. Shower is warm. Need to get stream ready. All right, Ender, have a good shower. I'm gonna head out to the office tomorrow. All right, Tiger. Good night. You won't be really missing anything. Again, I'm also heading off in just a moment. We're gonna set this wand up again, so that next stream I can just right away do our thing, the thingy thing with the thing. Where did I leave Boomerang? There it is. All right. Oh, where's Rainbow? Rainbow. Boomerang, Rainbow. We don't want homing. Today will probably be dev brainstorming rather than... I hope you have a good dev stream. Yeah, I'm like, I would say I'd have it open. The issue is, even if I have it open, it's gonna be while I'm falling asleep. So I won't really, like, you know, be participating. But, yeah, probably have it open. I hope it's good brainstorming either way. I know you've been wanting to get some dev streams going, and that it's hard to want to, like, learn things while streaming, but I think it's cool. I don't know. I think dev streams are pretty neat. Everyone should follow Ender. Ender's doing a dev stream tonight. I believe learning and working on making a game. I don't know what the current engine was. It was... A few streams ago, it was attempting to do it with Godot, but I know there was some hiccups in that, so I don't know if it's still Godot. Alright.
Godot, mate.
Godot, mate. That's true. That's true. I wonder if it would matter if we put lava to blood on this. I think it would be funny. Like, is there ever a time I want to keep the lava as lava? I don't think so. So I think lava to blood would be fine. Alright, I think that's everything. You are still doing Godot, nice. Yeah, I really want to watch. I think Was it Brackies? I might be saying the name wrong. But a person who I watched a bunch of videos to learn Unity stuff. I know started a Godot series last year, which presumably is finished by now. But yes, but I want to watch that series. I know a few like dev streams where I've watched where people are learning stuff on the fly will just like essentially do a, you could call it reaction content, where they will watch the video on the stream and like, you know, pause the video and work on stuff. Like, I don't know if that's a thing you would want to do, because I know it's like gray area to like show the content, even though there's a whole thing about reaction-y stuff. It's all weird, but I can see where that would at least be helpful, where you don't feel like you're ignoring the stream kind of thing. Alright. Let's see. Guess let's just fire this and make sure it still works. Oh, well, that worked. We got it off the third try. Excellent. Look at how cool we look. Like, you gotta admit, that's very cool. Meow. Meow. I love them so much. They're so cool. Oh. The scary zone. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think what I want to do, I was trying to decide where I wanted to save and quit, but I think I want to save and quit back at our kind of home area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Didn't mean to leave. Oh, I think one of our things we left behind somewhere, but that's fine. We don't need both of them right now. I guess we can see how consistent this is at firing, though. Yeah, we got on the third shot last time. We need to find more ad manas so that we can make this, like, not require me waiting so long. Been so conflicted on what game engine to learn. I wanted to start with Unity, but that was before the whole controversy. Now Godot is in hot water. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Godot having an issue. So if there is a thing, I know that there was a concern about licensing for a while, but I haven't heard of any like actual problematic stuff with Godot. Creator got publicly political, and a member of the larger fan discords went on a mob rampage. I mean, the whole like if it's a fan discord, that I would basically just not associate with Godot, but internal complex, yeah. I'm curious about the creator thing. I'll have to look into that later. At least with Godot, I do feel like I don't associate Godot as much with like the creator. Like Unity is like a business product, right? Whereas Godot is, I'm fairly certain open sourced. So like, yeah, there's definitely a different vibe. Like if somebody who's contributed to Godot has a problem, it's definitely gonna be. It's definitely gonna be very different than like the person that's currently owning Unity. So Ender kind of like the issue, like the biggest difference here is that like you have like a creator in their work, but like whether or not a creator is actively benefiting from the thing. But then you also have like if something is part of a group project where it's like not all one person. Like once something is like open source and people are able to like contribute to it and it's not just the one creator, it's definitely not quite the same thing. So bad Godot published mentioned they weren't affiliated with the actions. Yeah. Oof.
That's a big ol' yikes.
Yeah. I wonder if it's probably gonna be on par with the whole sticker company. Was it Sticker Mule? Where Sticker Mule sent the CEO personally sent out an email to all of the people that was a major yikes email. That was funny. Why is this taking so long? Oh, I just had to complain? Maybe? Do we have two again? I can't tell. Getting a lot of shaking. Someone's angry at us. Okay. Alright. This is where we'll go ahead and save and quit for the night. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? I highly doubt Colette is gonna be going much longer. She is currently doing Vampire Survivors.
She's only 4 minutes in, and I don't know how long this map goes.
I know Ender was going live. Let's see. Okay, I think Ender stream goes live in 10 minutes. So.
Just chat for 10 minutes?
No, I gotta go get in bed. I'll be off computer by 11.
Yeah. Were there more treats to give to the cats?
There might have been more treats. I do think we owe Deadly some treats. I do
It's gonna
believe...
go off in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we can do the treats real quick. Alright. Wow. And a treat ritual. We have treats. Alright. So we have a treat to each from Deadly, a treat to each from Ender, and another treat to each from Ender. Where'd Oliver go? Oh, he's probably waiting by the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. He knows.
Yeah. Come on, Barnabas. Up here. Up here.
Someone
Come
needs to go. Okay.
2 levels on each of the birds.
Yes. Alright, like that. That's good. There's 2 Cheetos.
He doesn't realize I'm holding it like that.
Is that
There we
is that
go.
second or third?
Second.
Alright. Hi, Bertimus. There we go. Yeah. Cheetos. Wow. They just eat and run. That's fair, though. They are excited for their dinner soon. Anyway. Yeah. So I know Ender's starting a little later, but if you want to watch some dev stream, follow Ender. And then there'll be stream in 20 minutes. Ender streams are very punctual. It's very nice, and they're pretty chill. Like they're overall very good. Very good as evening streams. I am going to be going over to Colette. Colette is probably not going to be going much longer, but she is doing some Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll be doing. If I have more checks in Archie, then I'll probably be doing more Archie checks. If I don't, maybe more Noita, maybe something else. I don't know. I have work, so it'll be whatever I do after work. It depends on how I feel tomorrow, I guess. But thanks for hanging out. Have a great evening. Take care.